Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a bit different. I'm going to be teaching you how to make a delicious chicken pie. This is the first time doing a voiceover, so I'm kind of new to this. I don't know how it works, and I apologize if I sound really terrible, but I know I am going to cringe listening back to my voice. But anyways, let's get onto the video. So we're going to cut 7 onions. Bear in mind these onions are quite small, so you can cut a few less if you have larger onions. So cut the onions into small slices, preferably smaller than I have cut them, but I was in a bit of a rush, so I had to quickly get it over and done with. Now you need to grate 6 or 7 cloves of garlic and just add a little bit of oil into your pan and brown the onions till they're nice and golden. Once the onions are done, add in your garlic and let them brown as well. Once the onions and garlic are done, add in the chicken. So whilst the chicken is cooking, add in 2 teaspoons of salt, as much herbs as you want. Over here I'm adding thyme, parsley, pepper, cumin seeds and many more. I like to add paprika, so I put a teaspoon of that inside and 2 teaspoons of chili flakes. Once the chicken is all done, add in the frozen vegetables. I'm just going to let the vegetables cook and soften. Also, you have to put spring onions or it just doesn't hit the same. Now on to the creamy white sauce. Making white sauce is quite easy. All you need to do is add the same amount of butter and flour, which I just eyeballed, to be honest. Now you need to let this cook on low heat until it smells almost nutty, and then you add milk bit by bit, making sure you stir vigorously so it doesn't have any lumps inside the mixture. Continue adding milk till it turns into this type of consistency. It should be thin but not too thin. Now I'm adding cheddar cheese and mozzarella to give it a little bit of a cheesy kick. This step is optional, but make sure you don't add in too much because you don't want it to get too thick. And lastly, don't forget to season it with salt. Now you can mix the sauce with the chicken. I'm not even joking, I can just have the sauce on its own. That's how tasty it is. So I'm using short crust pastry on the bottom and then puff pastry on the top. And the final step is just to make it look pretty. And I just indented a little heart with a cookie cutter. You can glaze the top with some egg or some flour and water. And now just put it in the oven for around 30 minutes until it's nice and crispy like so. This is definitely a family favorite. It is so quick and easy, so delicious and creamy, and will definitely make your guests come for more.